Hi, this is Raymond Stapleton with DragonBlogger.com, and I'm here with my lovely assistant Zoe. Zoe, can you say hi? Say hi. Okay. We are going to talk to you today about a little toy that Zoe absolutely loves, and it's basically a repurposed electronic device. Now, we were at the Pound store one day. That's the store you go to for like a Goodwill to buy really cheap price bulk items. And while we were there looking around for clothing and stuff, I found a TomTom GPS. What I was interested in with this device was, does it work? And what is GPS? Because at the time I really didn't know what a GPS device was. So I bought it. It cost me all of about maybe $1, $1.50, 50 cents. I'm not sure exactly. But when I got home and tried it out, I realized and found out that in order to be able to actually successfully use it, I had to buy stuff in order to do stuff with it. I could not afford the cost of the GPS service and the maps and all of those things. So I wondered if there was a way to repurpose this device into something else. I searched on Google for quite a while, and I didn't know if I could maybe make it into a Linux computer, if I could make it into a Windows computer, no telling what. But what I found was a program called Tom Player. Now when we press Tom Player, it opens up a menu. There are a number of different options. One of them is for audio. The center there, which looks like a little one of those take one kind of signs, is for the video. And then there is the hammer and the wrench that is for the options. Now you can make various changes to the way that things appear and what they do. But the one thing that I found is it works great as an MP3 player. I can listen to audiobooks almost all day long and not get tired of doing so. It doesn't do too well about saving your place in the story. So there are some limitations. But one thing that was really good was when I press on the player, I can actually go in and select and play, and it shows me a preview of what that video is, and it actually starts up, and it will play in just a moment here, and it'll play a video. Now since this is touchscreen, if you touch the screen, you will get access to the controls. Now, what I did effectively was take a GPS device, which was tossed pretty well in the trash, and once getting it, realizing that I couldn't use it, it would just been tossed in the trash again, and I repurposed it into something that my granddaughter can play and sit there and watch for whatever length of time it takes to watch a movie and actually enjoy it. Now I did find out some things about it. One was you cannot take a video that you ripped, let's say off a CD or a DVD or whatever, or downloaded through a proper download service and actually bought it. You can't take a full-size movie and play it on here. It won't work. It will just sit there and go, and it won't move, it won't go, it won't play. What you have to do is use a program such as one I reviewed earlier, which was the WonderFox video program, and shrink it to a different screen size. I also made it an AVI rather than anything else, and because of experiences I've had before, I made it an AVI that was stop that baby, that was an XVID as far as its format. And since there's only one speaker on the back of this, I made it for a single speaker unit. Now, that was something that allowed me to then play it. What I shrunk it down to was 320 by 240 as far as the resolution goes, and it allowed me to put the videos on here and they actually play. My granddaughter likes it. Do you like watching videos on this? Yeah? Is it a lot of fun? Yeah. By doing this, I've given this a new life. I've given it something that that it now has a purpose, whereas before it was just going to be thrown away. Now, I'm sure TomTom did not intend for their devices to be modified and changed, but I'm sure they would probably not want them to be in the landfill either when people decided, oh, I don't want this, I'm going to throw it away. And this is a very durable device. I mean, it's pretty strong. It's well put together. I've had it for a little while, and I've not had any problems with that. There are some things to keep in mind if you choose to go in and find the Tom Player program, which you can locate a link by doing a Google search for it, and you install the Tom Player program on here. It then becomes a player, not a GPS device. Is the same software still available on there? The GPS software? Yes, the software is there. You just don't have access to it anymore because it is taken over by the player. There are two different programs out there for converting this into an MP3/video player. One of them you pay for, and one of them you don't. The one you pay for, there was a time when you could find links to it and actually download it. I have not found a link to it at all lately. I went looking for it to try to find it. I could not find it. If you type in Tom Player, all one word, into your Google search, you'll find the application. It's not being modified anymore. It was made, that's it. It's not any new modifications to it, but it does work. For DragonBlogger.com, this is Raymond Stapleton wishing you a great afternoon and an even better tomorrow. Say bye, Zoe. Okay, now I gotta push the button.